Oh my gosh, my room is so messy, so messy. I really need to sort out the background, but yeah, let's just ignore all that mess. If you hear any background noise, my other half is just putting his lot of shopping away, like food shopping. So I apologise if you hear a lot of banging and like rearranging of the fridge. I am here to do a little bit of a haul, just a quick one. I have accumulated a few items of clothing and such that I want to share with you guys today. It feels like there's enough gathered now to kind of, you know, show them in a little video. I've been showing them here and there in vlogs and things of that nature, but I thought I wanted to kind of accumulate it all together and get that sorted. I'm going to start with the big purchase of late, but it's in the other room, bear with me. I have returned. So the first thing I treated myself to was a new phone. I have purchased myself the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus, and this is how the little beauty looks like here. I haven't like had the time probably to set it all up and do that, so I'm still using my old phone at the moment, and my other half lost his phone, so I've been kind of just, I didn't want to, I know it sounds a bit extra, but I basically didn't want to do anything with my phone whilst it's still working and that, whilst he doesn't have a phone, because at the moment I'm the only like means of communication for like his family members and stuff like that, so I didn't want us both to be out of a phone if something was to happen during the transfer to my new phone, do you know what I mean? But he's getting a new one shortly, so I think I'm gonna start having a little play with this. I got it in the colour Phantom Violet, which is absolutely stunning, and yeah, I'm very much due a new model. I've got the S7 Edge currently, which is I don't see phones as that old, but it's getting to the stage now where despite updates and stuff, it's getting really slow, and you know, phones usually only have like a couple of years on them, and I think I got that in 2018 for when I sort of, well, just before I graduated, I think. So in my mind that's like 3 years. That's not old, but in the phone world I feel like that's old. So I've got one of the newer models, and I'm very excited to properly sink my teeth into that and have a little play around. Yeah. The next couple of items are clothes related. I might as well show the one that I'm wearing today. I saw No Safer Place on Instagram and BookTube talk about, well, she posted a picture with it, and I was like, oh my god, I need to know where you've got this jumper from. She told me it was from Nasty Gal, and so I was like, okay, I've had issues with Nasty Gal. Like, my first experience was not the best experience, and I've done a video about that if you're interested, but let me just try it. I really just want this one item, so yeah, if it goes wrong, it's just one item that I'm chasing up, and it's not like, oh, I really want all that stuff. But to be fair, I did really want this, so I'd be gutted if anything happened, but I got it, and it was on sale. I think it was from 30 to 15, so like pretty much half price, and this is it. It's in a beautiful orangey yellow kind of top, and it says, I'm a happy ray of fucking sunshine. I just think it's funny because everyone always describes me as like a ray of sunshine, like really nice compliments that just make my day, and it just makes me feel so nice that I come across that way to people, which is really lovely. But obviously I have bad days like everyone, and sometimes I don't show that I'm having a bad day, so I just felt like that explicit within the I'm a ray of sunshine kind of matched my mood, how I'm perceived and how I feel, you know. So I thought it was a nice bit of harmonious wording, so to speak. They had this logo, this print on other items. I think they had like different kind of t-shirts with different colours. They had jumpers. I feel like they had a bag with the logo on. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I really love it. So this is going to look cute with a little collared shirt or just on its own. It is like a baggy. I think I wanted to make it a baggy. I actually would like it bigger than this, but they didn't have any other bigger sizes. I think it must be like a popular shirt or whatever, because there wasn't that many sizes available. So yeah, I'm very happy with this, and I actually love the colour. I don't really wear much like yellow items, but it looks quite nice. Then before that, actually, I got 2 coats on ASOS. I really wanted to treat myself to some coats because I never really buy myself coats. They're all like hand-me-downs from my mum, or like old coats that don't fit very well anymore. So I thought, let me get myself a new one. My raincoat that I've been wearing for work for the past like 5 years is in tatters, and I've still been using it. And I thought, right, I really do need to just get a new raincoat for like walking dogs and stuff, but just for one that's comfortable to wear outside as well. So I don't like feeling overly hot. So for example, if I am wearing my raincoat, I like to feel cool through it, especially if I am doing something like walking dogs at work currently. So but I wanted one longer that covered my bum, because I always feel like, I don't know, I just want it long. And at work they had like this trench coat sort of thing. Only one person thought it looked fashionable, and I thought, well, this is my vibe, I thought it looked cool, so that was like my inspiration to buy my own one. But everyone said I looked like I was gonna like strip or like flash people, and I was like, okay, maybe not. Or like they said a creep lurking in the woods. I was like, bloody hell, this sounds bad. So maybe my vibe, my aesthetic goals were not on point. But this is the coat I got, and I do apologise, there's gonna be a lot of rustling because of like the fabric and texture that it is. This is the coat that I got for myself. It is in, not that you can see really, but it's like a khaki material. It's got a drawstring at the top, and this and the other coat I got is very different to me because I usually get zip ones, so I didn't even think to look to see how it did up. But funnily enough, they're both like poppers, and that's strange. And they don't usually, if I do have poppers, it comes with a zip still, so that was a weird experience for me, but not necessarily a negative one. The thing I like about this as well is that it's got drawstrings at the waist, so it can be like more cinched rather than just completely hang down, because it does look a bit like a tent, a fashionable tent sort of, without that. But I feel like I prefer having that cinched just so it's got a little bit of structure, and the pockets are super deep. I might as well quickly just show you it on now, just to save a bit of time. So this is obviously you can't get a feel of the whole length, but it's pretty long. Like it comes like way past my knees, just does up like so, cinched a little bit as you can see. But yeah, it's got the vibe that I wanted to have, which is like way past my bum, and it's big enough that I feel like cozy, but not thick enough for this particular the particular criteria that I wanted this for this sort of coat is perfect. Like it's not thick enough that I'd feel too hot, if you know what I mean, but it's comfortable, cozy, light, like I can move around and work in it, but it's giving me protection from the rain and like wind and stuff like that, you know. So this is the next coat. It's of a similar vein. You see, I really wanted like these long, well-structured coats, but I wanted something a bit more fancy, a little bit more like going out sort of thing, and I know it kind of gives me like a pimp vibe, but I'm kind of here for it. Yeah, it's got a little bit of like this fur sort of trimming around the edges. It doesn't go like in the sleeves, which I'm glad. Like it just has the lining here, here and here, but not actually in the sleeves, because I feel like that would make me too hot. So it's thinner here, which is for me nice. Again, it's super long. The pockets of this one is Velcro, and again quite deep. And yeah, once again, like a popper kind of structure. I might as well show you the hood of this one. Like that. I just feel super cozy, super vibey. I love it. So yeah, I'm super happy with those. I don't feel like I shop from ASOS. Did I mention those from ASOS? I don't think I did. I don't think I shop from ASOS that frequently. So I'm always a little bit, when I've not tried an online shop properly myself before, I'm always a bit hesitant to like, you know, how the quality and stuff's going to be. But I've always seen like a lot of positivity from there. My partner shops on ASOS, and I feel like I must have done once or twice a while ago, but it's not like a habit of mine. Like it's not a site that I would frequently visit to see what they've got on, do you know what I mean? I just naturally don't. I don't know why. But yeah, very happy with those coats. Good quality so far. And then something that just came in today, I got some new shoes. Again, these are all sale. Like the coats were on sale, this was on sale, and the shoes that I got from on sale. And the shoes that I've showed this brand a few times on my channel. Like I really do like the quality of their shoes, the affordability. Even when they're not on sale price, I feel like they're a reasonable price. They're all vegan leather as well. I believe they're all vegan leather. I'm pretty sure that's kind of like their branding, and they're called FOOTWEAR. So I got two new shoes that I'm super excited to try. So the first one just comes in like their standard box, which says "For the Love of Footwear," and it's like a peachy corally kind of box with their logo on the front, and on the side FOOTWEAR as well. And then it has the details of like the size that you got, the name of the shoe, that sort of thing. So these ones are called the Venus Love Heart Stomper shoes in black PU/pink heart. That's a very long name. And these are beautiful, honestly. Like they make my heart just melt, literally, because like, well, not maybe not literally, but ironically, because they are heart shoes. And this is what I meant. Like you're gonna see from this next little bit of the haul that 2013, 2014 gen is coming alive right now. Like this the creeper kind of shoes. Oh, I've been wanting to rebuy a pair of creepers for the longest time, and I feel like this almost has that vibe but more of a structured shoe, if you know what I mean. So we've got this really cute pink heart on the side, on the front, sorry, and then one on the side, and like this massive buckle that goes across, and there's another one as well that goes on the ankle, which is super cute. Yeah, it looks really, really comfy. I absolutely adore the style of these. And these shoes, they are light, so it might make you think like, why are they so not expensive, why are they that sort of price point for the lightness? But I think it might just be, in my opinion, this is what I'm thinking, because it's like a vegan leather, maybe it's just a lighter material. I might be completely wrong in that regard, but that's my feeling. But they don't feel like poor quality, they just feel comfortable to hold. Like, I don't want to wear heavy shoes, you know. They're nice to walk in generally from the shoes that I've tried so far, which is about 3 or 4 at this point, I think. So yeah, I'm very excited to wear these little babies out. And then the other shoes came in this really funky box, which I hadn't seen this design before, and I think it's because it's like a collaboration. So this seems to be the Howdee-haie range of koi footwear. Again, yeah, 100% vegan footwear, so that is their kind of like their sort of motto, their ethics, their views, you know. And again, it has the details on the side. This is a really funky box. I love the zebra print, that's really cool. And this just says the Stanford Croc Derby shoes. Again, Howdee-haie, so I'm guessing that's like the collaboration of the design. In here I actually got a piece of jewellery as well, so I'll show you those quick and then I'll go back to the shoes. So it just comes folded up like this. This is the Wild Heart Black Spiked Choker. See what I mean about like teenager Jen coming out to play. I love this. I think this is so like right up my street. I've tried it on this one and it fits nicely, it's comfortable. I just don't think it goes with this outfit. Well, maybe it does, but the brightness of this kind of looks a bit jarring against the kind of metal vibes of this. But yeah, I really like it. It's got a metal heart in the middle, followed by like studs around the edge, and then the strap has a couple of sizes that you can tighten it to. I wear mine on the end one because I've got a thick fat neck. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I think they had it in pink, I want to say blue. I feel like there was a few colours of these, but I just wanted like a standard black that goes with everything. And lastly, those pair of shoes that I was just telling you about, these are them. So the similar sort of vibe, but I feel like these look a bit more brogy, I think that's the style of shoe, than the other ones. And they've got chains all around the side, and these rings, I love them. How cute. Beautiful little bit of lace there, was in like laces. I just feel like I just love the detail. These actually feel heavier. I feel like the heel's heavier and maybe the weight of the chains gives it extra, I don't know. But yeah, they've got these really cool like fake crocodile pattern going all the way across. I just feel like there's a lot going on, but it works. Like, yeah, I love it. I think they're really, really funky, and I honestly feel like koi footwear may be surpassing my love for Doc Martens. Like, they're like my 2 favourite brands, I would say, but this is just the affordability of it. And I feel like so far I haven't necessarily had to fully break in these shoes. I feel like they're generally pretty comfortable from the get-go. Like, I might get a little bit of rubbing here and there, but they're not like a proper break-in like you would with Doc Martens, if you know what I mean. But in saying that, I can't remember if I've tried like proper ankle boots from this brand. I cannot remember. But yeah, so far so good. So that is it for this haul. Thank you so much for watching. A smaller one than usual, which is good. Yeah, let me know if you've got any of these items, if you also use koi footwear as shoes. I'd love to know, as shoes, as a brand to go to for shoes, or if you hadn't known about them, let me know. And for now, I shall speak to you in the video soon. Bye.